Cause he make you put your eyes on her. On that screen. That's a screen mirror. The TV screen is a black screen mirror. He said, I did a spell. She took an oath. I'm possessed. Her body. I've taken over her body with a very flamboyant, gay, male spirit. That, how you doing? And when she do her eyes, that thing was doing his eyes just like her goddamn ass. I'm looking through the wall. We talking through the wall. And I said, no, but you can't come in here. I don't want to hear no more. And I said, how the fuck did you walk your ass all the way down to Atlanta? How you get my goddamn ass? Like, how you get down here? Yes, now you see why it look creepy, because it's not her. And the way she do, like her whole mannerism. Oh, how you do that? He do that. He said, no, she don't do that. That's me. I made her famous. I make all the eyes fixate. He started doing that. It was a whole bunch of eyes doing this. I said, I don't want to hear no goddamn more. Because usually people come when their bodies are dead. She's in hers. He said, yeah. But the same way that I make you focus on her and put eyes on her globally, where you admire and you are mesmerized and fascinated, now I will, how do you say to me, I make her explode. Those same eyes will watch her implode from the inside out, because she have a sickness on her that have something to do with me. And the debt she, I don't want to hear no more. Go tell somebody else. You keeping up shit, and I'm tired. And I told him to go. He stands there like this. I want to tell you. I said, no, you don't. He kept standing in the parking lot. He stood there all night. But it wasn't in my parking space. He came over to the left. 3 spaces. Every night, his ass move over another damn space. He inched a little bit closer. My whole hand cold. I'm going from hot to cold. This whole part just cold. He right here. Lucifer right there. I didn't say nothing, because I keep every night. I said, why don't you stop it? Just go. Go tell somebody else. He said, I want to talk to you. I got to tell you. Then the next night he keep moving. Then he moved to the 3rd space. We dealing with them 3s, which is also a Lucifer number. He gets stand in my parking space and look all the way up the sidewalk. I seen him doing it. No, they don't hurt me, Sanchez. But take this one here. They will do stuff like what he been doing. Fuck with me, and then I go to sleep and push me weight. He did it to me all night because he had gave me a deadline to do the reading. And I've been doing other people's readings, trying to get them done, private readings. And he's like, I don't care about all that. I want you to tell them about me. And I want you to tell them what I say about Wendy, about me. And I said I was going to do it. No, you keep wasting time. So he's fucks with me. I'm so damn tired. I barely ate something today. And he said, you better have this out. I was supposed to have it out a few days ago. Week done passed. Whole body getting cold on the right side. He said, you better, and I didn't do it last night because I was talking on the phone. He said, get off the phone. Because they ain't telling you nothing that can help you. What I can tell you, and I want you to do this. If you don't do it tonight, you better do it by Monday midnight, or me and you're going to have a problem. I said, okay. And then he woke me up all morning. He woke me up like every hour, 2 hours last night. I'm trying to sleep. If you don't do what I say, then you ain't going to sleep either, because I want them to know. I said, okay. So he eases up about a week or so ago, step by step, like he's skipping on the damn sidewalk. And I feel him easing up. And I'm still saying, go tell somebody else, because I didn't try to banish him, because he kind of had a sweetness about him. He's not violent. He's like a gay male that's, how can I say, he's very positive, he's very intelligent, very excited, but he like attention. He felt like he haven't gotten attention. And I still didn't know who he was. He came with that same square ass TV head with them eyes, a whole bunch of eyes blinking on it. He gets to the door. I'm telling you the message. He gets to the door and he stands on the porch. And I'm just like, wow, so you're just not going to leave. Every day I come down and I see that he's closer and closer to coming in the house. So I don't say anything. I said, all right. So he peeps his head. He's just taking little bitty pieces at a time. He puts his head up on the screen door. And he literally leans his head to the door. And I see his head slide through the door. He's literally walking through the door, but he doesn't put his whole body through the door. And then he comes back out. And I come down, I see him, and I act like I don't see him. And I said, okay, he's just inching his way into the house. He jumps over the screen door and the big door, and he's standing in the foyer. I said, you know what? Come on in. Come on in, because you just keep inching up, and you want to talk to me, so I'm just going, and you're not violent. Hey, Gloria, so I'm just fine. He comes into the kitchen thank you, Alvin, where I first pick him up. He has some people with him, and I turned and looked. I said, okay, well, here he go with that TV head and all them eyeballs, so I gotta act like this is normal to me. I don't want to be disrespectful, and I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. Come in here like this with these damn eyeballs. No, I'm not talking about a dog. No, it's not a human. It's a male. It's a gay male entity, a very powerful entity. It's also a demon with a whole bunch of eyeballs. And his head, he was showing, which I know is symbolic. His head was a big TV screen. It looked like the old-fashioned glass TV screens, a real thick 1950s style, 60s style television. And then when he gets down here and I'm looking at him, he starts doing designs with the eyeballs on the TV screen, like his face was just like a TV screen. So as I stopped what I was doing. I look at him, and he has a group with him. The glass, yeah, he's here with me because I'm feeling totally chilly. Really sounds like a Hebrew death. And oh my God, Elvin, I believe you. Because it's tied to the 6th and 7th books of Moses. And I'm going to tell you in a minute how. Watch this. He's standing there, and then the front of his face that looks just like the glass on a TV screen, because he said he put Wendy on the TV. He made everybody fixate on her and took her to the higher level worldwide. The glass then started to separate in these square grids. It looks like a whole bunch of boxes appeared on the front of the TV screen face. So as I'm looking at him separate the grid, he made a grid on the front of the TV screen face. In each little square box all these different color eyeballs appeared. Blue eyes, dark brown, hazel eyes, green eyes, gray eyes appear all over the square grids and on the TV screen. And yeah, it is a portal. And I said, what does that mean? He said, because I make all of the eyes watch Wendy. He said, all of the eyes from all around the world of all colors are mesmerized, and they can't help it, and they're pulled in to the TV screen. I control the TV screen. I do the magic. She did a ritual, and I possess her, and I have all of the eyes. And I said, wow, I think you remind me of this tool. It's a tool. It kind of reminds me like it's a round metal piece, and it has like these wire grids in the middle, like little squares, and if you take a potato and you put it on top of a potato and you push it down, it makes like french fries. And I said, hold on, let me see if I can find it. And he said, okay. And I opened the drawer. I couldn't find it, but what fell out that I forgot that I've had there for years was the 6th and 7th seals from the 6th and 7th books of Moses. And then I looked at him. I said, is that what you wanted me to see? He said, yes. I said, so you would also be dealing with Hebrew and the Kabbalah? He said, yes. And I forgot that I had the seals. And so I started looking at the seals, and some of them were seals of love and great generations. And I said, well, I'm going to put them here. He said, I will show you what they mean and how I use them. And then I looked back at him again. And when I looked at him, he started doing hydraulic tricks with the eyelashes on all of the eyes. And he was batting his eyes like she does. Like sometimes her eyes look big and round, and she looks around and she bats. He started doing the same shit. It looked just like her eyes. And then he looked at me, and the eyelashes looked black and long, and then they started going real long like that, pointing towards me, and then they switched to the side, and he started fluttering them like that, and then he would turn them around and flutter them like that. And I said, wow, you do tricks with your eyebrows, but eyelashes. I said, but they look like long peacock feathers. And I'm like, okay, you're giving me a clue. Why are you making your eyelashes look like long, wispy, fluffy peacock tail feathers? Then I told my friend Ricky, I said, Ricky, you're not going to believe this. This being with this TV head and this little bit of body, built up like Wendy said, he had to tell me something. And then his eyebrow, he started doing a trick with the eyes after he came in my house. And he stretched them out real long and flipped them to the side and make them go up and down like hydraulics on a car. And they started looking like some peacock tail feather. He started laughing. I was like, you know what? This is not fucking funny. I told my friend Sharon, her ass started giggling. She told me I'm not meaning to laugh. The shit ain't funny, but the shit funny. I said, how the fuck you still have to go through over here? How the fuck you think I feel?